ॐ यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैव उपशमं तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शनरीशभु कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञात्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्ते शिखरा यस्मात् आनन्दसाम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। वेदोदधिं समुन्मथ्य ज्ञानरत्नं समुद्धृतं येन तस्मै वसिष्ठाय गुरुणां गुरवे नमः। वशिष्ठ जी भगवान की जय। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय। सच्चिदानंद भगवान की जय। शब्द ब्रह्म की जय। सरस्वती महारानी की जय। जोग वशिष्ठ जी भगवान की जय। हरि ओम। हाँ जी। Today we are going to see Yoga Vasishtha Nirvana Prakaran, the last half and 107th chapter, where we are going to see, since a week or more than that, we have been discussing about the visible creation, the world around us with names and forms, how it is, what it is, when it is, where it is, and what proof for it is. All these analytically, from every angle, logically, we are discussing on this creation which is around us, which we think it is solid truth, and which has got no base at all. It has got no existence at all. How perverted is our intellect, our life, and we are so busy in our life, in everything, whatever is there before us, we get so much entangled with it. We have no time to speak to our fellow family members or our kith and kins, our friends. We have no time. The life is being wasted for nothing. What is the balance in the end? That is what we are discussing. How is this life And particularly in this 107th chapter, we are discussing about the oneness of the background screen and the picture on it. They are not different from each other. They are identical. The world which is based on the absolute truth, which is all pervading, all knowledge only, omnipresent, omniscient, and omnipotent, one truth. There is nothing else other than this. This is called the one without a second. And in other language, in modern scientific language, they say the absolute singularity. Absolute singularity. So we say, philosophically, we say it is one without a second, Advaita. Because if one you say, there is possibility of the second, then only you count something as one. If there is no second one, then you have no need to count the one. Count starts from one only when there is two, three, four, all these possibilities. Or else there is no chance to, there is no need to count. So there is no one without a second. If you say one, it is compared with the two, three, then only you see or say something as one, count as one. So to clarify, there is no two. It is absolutely one. That's how you have to say it is one without a second. That is in Sanskrit Advait. Dvait ka sambhavana nahi. Whenever we talk of any name or form, we don't see anything, we don't name anything without comparison with the others, because the whole world is made up of pairs of opposites. Opposites will be there. If there is a coin, there has to be a head and a tail opposite to it. Without that, there is no coin. It cannot be. So anything you see with a name or a form, that has to have a opposite. Some opposite should be there. Then only that means we compare with the opposite. What is about your government? Is there any opposition? There should be some opposition leader, or else government cannot run. Everything should be supported or should be assisted or should be admitted by the opposition. Then only the bill will be passed. It will be sanctioned. So in this way, the whole world is made up of pairs of opposites. That's how we have to say the absolute truth is without a second. One without a second. And if there is no second, So what do you think of this creation? Visible world with names and forms in which our whole life is engaged, whole life is engaged in running here and there. We have no time to stand and stare. We have no time to talk, to see, nothing. Everyone is ever busy. What to speak of human beings? Have you ever seen some ants in the roadside? Ants in roadside or in your lawn or somewhere around your house? How busy they are. They are so busy. The monkey has do nothing. But yet, see the monkeys? They will jump from one branch to the other meaninglessly, purposelessly. Nothing to do, but they are ever engaged, ever busy. Everyone is ever busy. No time to speak, no time to think. What am I? Where am I? Who am I? What for am I? What am I? No time to think. This is the wonder. So we have to think over it. That is, in other language, we can say self-introspection, self-inquiry. Gurudev used to say, inquire who am I, know thyself and be free. Because we have no time to think over ourselves, we are ever engaged in some work or other, and we are so attached to our surroundings, our relations. This is what is known as bondage, and this is the cause for all the miseries. This world is named as the house of miseries, Dukhalayam, house of miseries. This is how, because we don't think over it, we don't understand where we are, what are we doing, what for, what is the consequence. Nothing blinds. That is what we were yesterday we were discussing. The worldly people, they are, if you see properly, they are blind fellows, they are mad fellows, they are drunkards, they are fools. Fools. They don't understand anything and they don't hear what they say, what they have to do. They hear but hear not. That means they hear haphazardly and understand something else and do something else. That is what we were discussing. You don't know what you think and you don't know what you speak and you don't know what you do. Do they coincide with each other? If not, you are a rogue. This is what the thoughtful people say. The great people have told Man who doesn't know what he thinks and what he speaks and what he does, then he is no more than an animal. An animal without a tail and horns. That is what the great people have said. So we have to, there is all, the urgent necessity, urgency, what do you call it? Emergency. Huh? Emergency. Stop all the works. Stop all your runnings hither and thither and sit calmly and think over you. Think over yourself. Where are you? What are you? When you are? What for you are? Where from you are? And what is the purpose of your life? Without this, you are no more than an animal. All these points we have been discussing since some days, and today we are also going to discuss the same thing again. That means finally we see, when we go on analytically see everything from all round vision, sitting on the top of the mountain, seeing all around, having a all-round vision, you can say the life is baseless, meaningless, valueless, and there is no life as such. As such. There is no life as such. But there is a real life. Life at present is real life. The life which is subject to time, space, and conditions, situations, it is not a life, it is, we can say, it is of course it is said as bondage and house of miseries, but we can say it is slavery. A life without understanding, without anything, consequence in hand, in any result in hand, what it is it not slavery? We are slave to our desires. We are slave to our situations, conditions, time. So life without any consequence, without any profit in hand, is called slavery only. A slave works in the field for the owner of the field throughout the year, but gets nothing in the end. The harvest goes to the yield goes to the owner, not to the servant. He gets nothing in the hand. daily wages, just filling up, pindpal we say, pindpal, just filling up the belly. If life is for this, then how do you consider you are a human being better than an animal? Animals also, without doing anything, they have plenty to eat and live. Who provides foods for these children, for these birds? Who provides food for ants and grasshoppers? Does the bedbug go to employment exchange and ask for jobs for, for his life? The nature is nothing but it is full of food only. Nature means food. One is food for the other. So everywhere you get food. And being a human being, which is supposed to be super being, if we are ever engaged in fulfilling the belly and satisfying the tongue, then what should you be called? Are you not an animal? Worse than an animal. Animals do nothing for their livelihood. They get everything, isn't it? They don't go to employment exchange for jobs. They don't go to school, college and have a certificate for a job. But their life is going on so nicely. Do you think the animals have some hospital? Huh? Mobile camp of Sivanand Seva Samiti. How do they live without medicines? Have they schools and colleges? Yes, yes. They have common sense. They live naturally at present. Present is their life, and they live according to nature. That's how they live the life successfully, happily, and comparing with those animals, human being is worse than them. They have to go for hospitals, schools, post office, and bank, and have lockers. How many have taken their lockers with them after death? देहश्चितायां परलोकमार्गे धनानि भूमौ पशवश्च गोष्ठे भार्या गृहद्वारी जनाः श्मशाने देहश्चितायां परलोकमार्गे कर्मानुगो गच्छति जीव एकः. All your kith and kins, they remain in the house. Your wife will come up to door level. She will not follow your dead body. Of course, your friends and your other family members, they may come up to crimson ground, and the body which you protect, which you have served as a servant to this body, which you have taken so much care, poor body will remain on the firewoods and it will become ashes. It will not come with you. Go on visiting beauty parlors every day for 1 hour. Huh? This body will not accompany you. Only your karma, whatever you have done in the whole life, it will go ahead you, it will direct you, it will guide you in the path after death. So what have you done? You have to give the explanation there in the heaven. So be aware of dogs. Be aware of your time and your mind, your senses. This is what we are discussing. Yes, when you see this world and when there is no, finally you decide there is no world, there is no picture without a screen behind it. That's how the picture is not different from the screen. The screen itself appears as the picture. The colors, they appear as fire, forest fire, which cannot burn your finger. The color represents only the river. You cannot appease your thirst from that water of that picture river. It is only a picture. This is how all these sense objects of our world around us, it is good for nothing. It cannot appease our desires forever. It of course satisfies our desires for little time, for the time being, for the situation, for a moment, and they change. So we cannot rely upon this world, and there is no world as we think, and it is just a picture on a screen. You must know what is the screen. The picture is not there, screen is there. Screen is the background, the substratum for everything which appears as this world. There is no difference between the picture and the screen. We were discussing yesterday the oneness of absolute truth and the world with names and forms. Oneness, no difference. Just as I am not different from as a body, I am not different from my hands. The hand is not different from the elbow or the wrist or the fingers. All they combined together, they called hand. So all your leaves and flowers and fruits and branches, sub-branches and root, everything together is known as tree. There is no tree other than all these. So tree means all these together. In the leaf there is tree, in the fruit, in the flower, only tree is visible. There is no all these differences other than tree. If you take out the tree from all these, can you get anything? Without a tree, can you get some leaves or branches or sub-branches? So they are identical, they are not different from each other. This way, the truth absolute, which is absolutely one only, which has no other than it, that is not visible by your blindness disease. So you see this world instead of it. Just as you see the second moon because of your faulty eyesight. You see water in the mirage because of your misunderstanding. You see waves in the water, don't see the water in wave because of misunderstanding. Wave is not other than water. In this way, if we seriously think, we don't say what we think, we don't do what we speak. We think something else, we speak something else. We think it is a tree, but we see the flowers and we speak the colors. It has got no meaning. Yesterday we saw, what is your name? If I ask, you say my name is Pappu, not Rahul Gandhi, but Pappu, other Pappu. Poor fellow, he knows people talk me, call me Pappu, but yet he becomes a Pappu for everyone. This is how everybody, every one of us, we are Pappus. We speak meaninglessly. If I say, what is your name? You said Pappu. Your name is Pappu. It is not you, it is your. See the difference between you and your. Yours is possession of you. You possess your things, isn't it? You are not the salt. It is your salt. It is your pen. You are not the pen. Similarly, it is your body. It is your name. So how do you identify yourself with all these? My name is Pappu, but when I call Pappu, please come here, so the Pappu never comes. but the body comes. Do you get the point? I say, Praveen, please come near me. So who will come? Will the name, which is but nothing but a sound, will that sound name come to me? Or your body will come near me? Body and name. The name is given to the body. When a child is born, it was a child. It was a block of, say, flesh and bone. And it was named for daily transaction, easy transactions. We have to call him, we have to talk to him, we have to behave with him for daily transactions. For this relative world, we have to name it. The name is not the body. Body possesses the name. It is only for easy transactions. But we know my name is such, and when we behave, we behave as I name. It is not my name, it is I name. My body, but I body we behave. So this is the difference between a thoughtful man and a thoughtless man. This is how, though there is no difference between the world and the truth behind it, we create difference in everything and go on having relation with all these different objects and names and forms, and as a result we reap nothing, we get nothing. We forget the reality. So by all means we have to be thoughtful, we have to see things properly, analytically, to its depth of its meaning, and see non-difference between the holder and the hold. The holder holds some object, they are not different from each other. They are one and the same. The book is page, page is book. There is no book without any pages. We have to see oneness. Everything is one. If you see difference, difference creates this world. And difference creates misunderstanding. Misunderstanding creates desires and bondage and all the miseries, all the problems, all the questions. Everything is based on misunderstanding. Suppose you are going somewhere in darkness, all of a sudden you see some snake on the roadside, you are afraid, you shout. You are in bewilderness. You are not able to think what to do. That is because of your ignorance, because you cannot see the reality. It was not a snake because of darkness, because of your inability in seeing the reality. Reality was a rope, but you were afraid of the snake. There was no snake, but this is called misunderstanding and ignorance, because of which you were so perturbed. This is how in this world, whatever we see, we don't see properly, we don't see analytically, but yet we go on having relationship with it. How? By perception. Our mind, intellect and ego, by the order of mind, the senses go out of the body and have relation, have contact with the sense objects. The eyes have contact with the forms, and for a moment only, and because the form obstructs it, having contact for a moment, the thought in the form of sense, it comes back to its source, that is subconscious mind, and collects the impressions collected from the contact with the sense object. This is our worldly knowledge, and this is good for nothing. This is how we are so proud of our certificates. I have read so much. I have so many certificates. I have done PhD, master in 3-4 subjects. You know, can you talk with me? I am doctorate in philosophy and psychology also. Can you talk with me? You know nothing. I am the great. But my dear, all this knowledge is good for nothing. This knowledge is subject, this knowledge is cause for your miseries. This worldly knowledge, it has got no value at all. This is subject to change, subject to grow or decay. You may forget it. But once you have tasted honey, you cannot forget for eternity. That is experiential knowledge which never changes, which never grows, never forgotten. It is ever constant with you. That is experiential knowledge, which is real knowledge, and that's how we have discussed already the difference between two. The difference between two, the gap between two, which is understood, known, accepted by everyone, which is experienced by everyone. That is real knowledge. How is it? just as you see the name and the object. Name of the object and object. There is a difference, is it not? The name is nothing but a sound which has some meaning only when the sound is attached or have relation with the object. Then only it has value, it has got meaning. I said, bring me the glass. So what will you do? Will you bring some sound? You come and say, take the glass. Just you say, because I have told you, bring me a glass. So you come and tell me, take this glass without the object. Can you? Do you do like this? You have understood the meaning of the word glass, that is, which is connected with the object glass. And you bring the object, not the name. Do you get the point? That means there is difference between the name and the naming, the object, and you know it. Everybody knows it. More will be clear if you see another example. You said the book. I went through the pages. When you said book, does it not mean the pages? It means that I understood and I found out the pages. Say, other example, the easy example, the full moon is rising on the hilltop. Does it come from the inside hill? Is it there inside the hill? It comes from the hill and seen on the top? Nobody can say this. There is difference between the hilltop and the moon. Everybody knows. Even a child knows it. This knowledge between the space between the moon and the hilltop, which is understood but not seen, which has no contact with the contact by the senses or mind, but it is understood, it is experienced, everybody knows there is a space between both these. That is called sambit, thorough knowledge, which is known as experiential knowledge, which never changes, known to everyone, which is all pervading, everybody knows. Yesterday somebody was asking, how do I know that I am meditating perfectly or not, or something, some question like that. What did I answer? I said, how do you know you have eaten satisfactorily, your belly is full, no more you can eat. Who tells you? Who comes and guides you there? Who says no more you should eat? When you go to sleep, you feel drowsy, go to sleep. Who says you must sleep? Is your assistant, your PA comes, now you have to sleep because you are feeling tired and drowsy, you must go to bed. Does somebody come and say you? You know yourself. Who says you are hungry, you are thirsty? That is the inner voice, they say. You know by yourself. That is called real knowledge, thorough knowledge which is all pervading, which is present everywhere. Even not only human beings, birds, animals, the insects, the plants also, everybody knows what is what. That is called real knowledge, which is all pervading, everywhere it is. Do you know you are? Do you get my point? Do you know you are there? Can you say no? I am. Everybody knows I am. That knowledge is real knowledge. You exist. You cannot be non-existent. You do exist. Your existence is experienced by you. And you know that you exist. That is called knowledge of your existence. And you are satisfied, ever contented that you do exist, you know it. That's how existence absolute, knowledge absolute, and bliss absolute, contentment, satisfaction. That is bliss. These are all pervading truth which is present everywhere. Without these three aspects, there is no object, there is no subject, there is no name, there is no form. If you name some object, it is this, then it has got existence. Or else how can you say it does exist? It has got existence. So, the name and the existence, between these two, there is a gap. That gap is real knowledge, which is known to everyone, which is thorough knowledge. We call it sambit, thorough knowledge. This is how all these names and forms and this world with names and forms, they are really not existing. The existence exists. The knowledge is known and the bliss is experienced by everyone. So this omnipresency omnipotency and omnisciency. These three aspects are ever all pervading, everywhere existing. So other than this, there is nothing else. All these names and forms, they are just magic shows. Magic show. Yesterday I showed some magic to you. And 24th, 10 p.m., you can see some magics in television. Which channel? हाँ, हम किस में देखते हैं वो? अरे वो क्या गणेश 126 number in Airtel television. You can see the magic. Come to me, I shall show you. This is the world. The world you will see there. Whole world. 14 worlds. The heaven, hell and your earth, your Netherlands, everything you will see there. Magic. For a moment you see something which is not there. Shall I show some magic now? Huh? What is this? Come on. Magnifying glass. Can you show me the magnifying glass? I shall vanish it. Go, go, go. Come on, show me where is magnifying glass. Is it called magnifying glass? No. Is this called magnifying glass? This is the side. No. Is this called magnifying glass? This is glass. This is not magnifying glass. It is not magnifying now. How can you say it is magnifying glass? So there is no magnifying glass in it. The whole total entity, when it starts working in some way, at some time, in some condition, then only it is magnifying glass, or else it is not so. It is nothing, only a name. Understood? This is how I told you. I once some college students, a group came to see me with their professors. They came to hear me, see me. They were sitting in the lawn here in the evening time. So all the teachers and the students were there. They thought Swamiji will talk something higher philosophy. I told them, my dear children, what do you expect from me? You might have heard so many great, eloquent lecturers, and so much you must have heard from very great, wise people. But I am a fool. What I can talk to you? I shall show you some magic. Are you ready? Oh, everybody was wonderstruck what Swamiji is going to show us magic. Yes, Swamiji, yes, Swamiji. Everybody was interested. So I called some boy who was sitting before me. What is your name? I shall show you now. Arey Rishikesh. Rishikesh, what is your name? That person. Are you Rishikesh? Come on. Come here. Yes. Come this side. Are you able to see this boy? Swasini? Are you able to see this boy? His name is Rishikesh. I shall make him nothing. Sit down. Kneel down. Kneel down. See, Shruti, be careful. Be ready now. Rishikesh will vanish. He will become nothing and he will become air, sky. चल रे चल मेरे कलकत्ती वाली काली आजा आजा मेरे जो राह न जाए खाली आजा आजा श्रुति आजा तेरा दोस्त ऋषि कैसे गया 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 वो नहीं है इधर he is no more here. Can you show me? Do you see Rishikesh here? Be careful. Do you see Rishikesh here? Tell loudly.
I can see him in his body form,
Yes, yes.
but I am not able to see his soul.
Okay.
Yes.
There
Nor
is a
am I
soul.
able to see
Wait,
him.
wait.
Huh.
Be careful what are you speaking.
Hmm.
There is a soul of Rishikesh and there is a body of Rishikesh. Both are not visible to you. Is this the meaning? No?
I'm confused now.
Show me where is Rishikesh. That is soldier, this is cloth. This is not Rishikesh. Show me where is he. He is no more here. Rishikesh is vanished, gone. He has become sky. Is this Rishikesh? No. Is this Rishikesh? Is this Rishikesh? Is this Rishikesh? Is this Rishikesh? This is Rishikesh. This is Rishikesh. This is Rishikesh. Is this Rishikesh? Where is Rishikesh? You blind chap. Don't you see Rishikesh here? Gone. Rishikesh came here. I called Rishikesh.
Body came here.
Acha, show me the body. Is this body? Be careful, what are you showing me? Is this called body?
No. No.
Then
These are clothes.
show me the body.
Okay. Body 5 तत्वों से बना हुआ है and it's merged.
Are show me the body. Body is not there. It is gone, I have vanished it. Do you agree? Go. Chalo. Mad chaps. ऋषिकेश का उद्धार हो गया, पंच तत्व में लीन हो गया। अभी अभी वो श्रुति कर रही है पंच तत्व से बना हुआ है। ऋषिकेश उद्धार हो गया। See how foolishly we think, speak, and behave, and relate, have contact, have relationships. What fools we are. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Glory to you. You are really great. This is how this world is not there, which is full of pairs of opposites, full of comparisons, relativities, and full of names and forms, full of relationships, which is not of any use, useless, meaningless, hopeless, valueless. This world is not at all there, but something is there which appears like that. When you see the heat, there must be some fire. From distance you see the smoke, that means fire is there. Without fire there cannot be any smoke. Without waves there is no water. Without water there is no wave. So they are one and the same, just as the liquidity and water, they are not different from each other. The heat and fire, they are one and the same. Your identity and you are one and the same. Your reflection and you are not different from each other. They are identical. Similarly, this world has no difference from the background truth, substratum truth, which is appearing like that. And this appearance is due to misunderstanding, due to ignorance, which is cause for all our miseries, our problems, and our restlessness. All this is due to misunderstanding, due to this ignorance. Because we have no time to think. We don't think. That's how we don't know our mind. We don't know what we think and what we speak, what we do. So we act like a madman, like a drunkard, like a fool, like a donkey. Donkey. Oh donkey, oh monkey, oh Kanki. Be aware. Basically, you are the truth. Don't be washed away by all these waves. So, so in this chapter, we have been discussing between the, the we are discussing the non-difference between the two which is not two, it is one only, absolutely one without a second, which appears as two. The truth and the appearance of the truth as the world with names and forms. Don't misunderstand the waves and bubbles and whirlpools to be something other than the water. मृढ़ दृष्टि से मूढ़ दृष्टि की तो हम प्रमाण नहीं मान सकते हैं, ऐसा कहते हैं. There is no proof for the truth, there is no proof for untruth, there is no proof for lies, there is no proof for the truth. We cannot prove the ignorance because it is absent. Can you prove the absence? Absence is always absent. How can you prove it unless you see it? Your vision, your witness proves the object. That's how in the court they need some two witnesses. Witness is proof. So, have you seen the absence? Who can see the absence? It is absent. So, there is no proof for absence. The boy was not there. Have you seen it? He was not there. How can you see the boy? So what is proof that there was no boy? Because it is not one, it is many. There is no one, there is no many, there is no number, there is no form, there is no name, there is nothing, no identity of the ignorance or absence. The boy was not present at Ganga bank. Tell me, how was the boy? And where from he was? What was the name of the boy who was not there? Can you prove anything? Can you give any witness for it? Anything, any data of the boy who was absent there? So absentee cannot be proved. There is no proof for ignorance. And similar is the case with the truth. You are present, okay? You are present. You know you do exist, okay? Do you need any proof for it? Somebody has to say, oh, you are. I have to confirm that you do exist as you are. Is there any need of such confirmation. The existence is truth. The truth has no need of any proof. It does exist. When the boy is there present in the class, you need not have any proof for it. Ramu, yes sir. So does the teacher want any proof for Ramu, who is present there? No proof, because he is present. So there is no proof for existence. There is no proof for non-existence. And then where do you need some proofs? So do you say all these judges, they are fools? They, they need two witnesses at least to have proof. What do you see? You see something which is not there. That is relative truth. Relatively we see something. Relativity means which changes every moment. Time, space and conditions, situations, everything change every moment. That is known as relativity, relative world, and that has got proof. Proof was for a moment which changed now. The witnesses are given for the time past, for the occurrence which is gone, for the past occurrence, time which was witnessed by someone for a moment, that was called witness. So you are witnessing this world every moment, but for a moment. Whatever you see, it is gone now. Now gone. Ask this clock, it will tell whatever you have seen, it is gone now. It is past. This is how we cannot rely upon this visible world which is known as, which is understood or taken by everyone as reality. This is not reality. Don't rely upon it. Just have drama with it. And see the magic show. And see this dream as a long dream. Enjoy the dream. If you can hold this world in this way, if you understand this world in this way, this is a long dream, this is a magic show, this is a passing cloud, it will pass away. This is something blueness of the sky. It is something height of the sky, washing the sky, muddy sky, washing and clearing the muddy sky. It is something like making the neem oil sweet. Neem oil. I forgot the name, botanical name of neem. It is very, it is very, it is not sweet. Huh? Can you make it sweet? If you put all your jaggeries, all your sugar under the ground near the roots of the tree, neem tree, and all the tree you go on washing with panchamrit and all those sweets every day. Will the neem oil become sweet? Instead of water, go on pouring sugarcane juice. Will it become sweet? Never. It is always pungent, eh? Bitter. It will remain bitter forever. Similarly, this world, it is a magic show. This is not real. It will be as it is forever, ever changing. It is something, passing cloud, dirty sky, or colorful sky, or it is rainbow, or it is whirlpool which bewilders everyone. It is a puzzle. It is a question. You have to answer it. This world is a house of miseries. You cannot get pleasure here. No. This is hotel. Signboard is written, hotel of miseries. Pay as much as you can, but you will get only sufferings here. You will be beaten severely. You will be put into the pan of hot oil. You will be put into fire. You will be fried. This is what we do here. This is crimson ground. If you come here, we shall burn you or bury you under the ground. Okay, come here. This is a eternal school. Whole life you have to learn here. Whole life. Every moment there is something to learn. This is a long path. You have to go on trekking. Long track, unending. This is a novel, unending story. Unending story. I was telling you yesterday we were discussing on the celestial cloth. But today, Sarah, do you want to hear the unending story? There was a king, and the king was very much, he was very fond of hearing new stories to pass time. Many storytellers came and told stories. Every story has become old. Who can tell some story, new stories? So he was worrying. Some clever fellow came. Oh, your majesty, I shall tell you an unending story, never ending story. Are you ready? Yes, yes, my dear, come on. Come on. I like to hear stories. The fellow started. There was a howler. Howler. They catch the birds in the jungle and they kill them and sell them. Living birds also they sell in the market and they earn a little livelihood. So he used to go to jungle every day and catch some birds and earning his food for the family. Once he thought seriously, how long shall I go on catching birds like this? No, I shall do something so that forever I will sit and eat. He planned. He collected all the fibers from all over the world. And he collected all those fibers and made ropes. And he made a big, big net. And then he collected all the grains of the whole world. And one day he spread the whole net all over the world and spread all those corns inside the net to catch the birds. The birds will come to pick up those grains, so they will be caught in the net, and I shall end my trouble for whole life. Then he did it, and all the birds of the whole world, they came and sat over all the trees, and they saw so much corns are spreading all over. So all the birds, they entered into the net to pick up the grains, and they were caught in the net. All the birds of the whole world. Then the howler goes, it was hiding somewhere near the net. And when he saw, he was overwhelmed with joy, and he went to catch some of the birds. He goes near the net and tries to pick up the net and catch one bird from one corner. The bird flies away because they are not dead. They are alive. The bird flies away. Furr. He stops a little. So the king asks, then what happened? Then he goes to catch another bird. And what happened? Then another bird flies away. Furr. Then what happened? Then the third one. What happened? The third bird also flies away. Furr. Then another furr. Then another furr. Then what happened? Then another. What happened then? Then another. then afterwards another. Poor fellow took so much rewards, and the king was befooled. The unending story. This is how this world, unending story. It is ever, ever continuing, unending story. This is the pandal where all the dramas are staged and all the beings are the actors. They come here, play their role and get away. This world is a business center. Business center. Heart, heart, heart matlab weekly market. All the business people come gather there and they sell all kinds of things, and people come there, weekly market. So they go on selling and purchasing. Business center. This world is a dog's tail. It will never be straightened. It is always curved. This world is a question mark. This world is a puzzle. This world is come on, house of ghosts. Ghosts house. Huh? क्या? अरे hundreds of definitions are there for this world. This world is not this world. It is something else. So tomorrow we shall see further. Somehow this is most important chapter. You see, we have to understand, we have to know in reality, in true sense, where we are, what we are, where from we are, what purpose of our life, what are we doing, what is the consequence, what do you get, what for you are so restless, what is your profit, what have you earned till now. कम से कम तो आज का बात करो. At least you must talk of today. How much you have balance in your hand. Do you ever think? So this is how, when we start thinking on the reality means our true identity, then the world vanishes into nothing. This is a magic show. What you see is not there. The great magician lady, naughty, the dancer, this is a dance going on. So unless we think seriously, our life becomes meaningless, valueless, useless. We, we behave like animals. Pity on us. These great people, they really pity on us. They look at us as drunkards, fools, mad chaps. Try to understand this. So tomorrow we shall go ahead with this subject only with different other examples and other ways of analyzing and seeing it. From all round vision we shall see. When you go round the temple, then you know everything on it. That's how we we go round Arunachal and Govardhan and Kashi Vishwanath. Many places we go round it to see it perfectly from all angles. Then all round vision is your real vision. One angle vision is partial. It is not the reality. We have got only two eyes, and these two eyes are in the front. Do you see what is going on behind you? Lalu is sleeping. So, we don't know what is behind us. This is our visibility. And go to Delhi and see what is the range of visibility. In morning hours, you see what is the visibility. In the early morning hours, there will be foggy everywhere. This is how our vision is so limited, we see nothing. So better to call us blind fellows. So we need eyes, all round eyes, all round vision. Then only we lead a proper life, real life. That we shall see tomorrow. Hari Om. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevamasheshate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sadguru Bhagavan ki jai. Sachidananda Bhagavan ki jai. Sabda Brahma ki jai. Saraswati Maharani ki jai. Yoga Vasiti Ji Bhagavan ki jai. Hari Om. बाय भाई, जय हो।